Good afternoon, everyone. Jason here. Today is September 25th, and this is your aftermarket update. All right, we had a good day here at the Oil Trading Group. You can see the price letters at the top of your screen. We are trading the Top Step Trader Pro funded account, and we are continuing to make good progress on that account. Also, we're on a nice little 4-day winning streak going back into last week, and so we hope to be able to continue that as we move into tomorrow. So let's take a look here. We had a nice ES trade. In fact, your ES today really played pretty well here. We're not just. I ended up getting short today. What I really want to show you on this, though, is just how these market maker levels played themselves out here. We have this terminology that we call kick the signal and pay the target. And as the market moved down into this DS signal, we were short here. We were short from up here in the market on one lot. The market came down and ended up coming all the way back, never closed below that DS target, and then made a rally, or sorry, that DS signal, and made a rally through the balance of the day all the way into the DS target, and that was a really nice trading opportunity. We were end up short here from this mid. We were looking to come down to the target down below, and ended up, that was a 33-point move off of your DS signal there. Today, again, we had taken a small loser and on the ES, and then ended up positive there on the day on this run to the downside. But the trade of the day really was on the CL off of our sweet spot retracement. Now, we talk about this sweet spot all of the time. It's one of our favorite particular trade setups. We were down a few ticks. The market had come down again to the DS target. Again, kick the signal, pay the target. Happened there today. And we had taken a few trades here. I'd actually gotten to where I was kind of upside down on the CL initially here today, but we were patient and we waited for this opportunity up here at the sweet spot. And if you were in the trade room today, you know that I took it the first time and I ended up getting run out on this little spike through. We ended up getting right back here. The sweet spot was 56.59, but there's a 10-tick box around our levels that we look at when the market rallied up here up to this 55. We could not close above it, and then again I got right back in here at 48, and we ended up with 35 ticks times 2 lots. And in all reality, it did make it all the way down to the DS target, which is what we were talking about as a target in the trade room. So if you look back up here, what is this, 48, that ends up being 75 ticks on that move down. Now, in fairness, this little retracement right here up to 34 probably would have shaken me out. I ended up tightening up the stop pretty tightly here today because we had gotten to this point where we were kind of rotational sideways, and so I ended up taking my stop here. I was in at 48. I ended up getting out at 13 right here at this previous 2 swing lows. Again, you had the swing point down to 02, and we just didn't seem like we were wanting to make it down through that. This would have been a tough retracement to sit through, but ultimately that sweet spot paid you 48 down to 73, so 75 total ticks there. So again, that sweet spot idea that we talk about all of the time was another very handsome trading opportunity today. It was enough to get me up over the top and positive on the by quite a bit there on the CL, and then of course we had a positive move on the ES. So I'm going to let you watch this trade of the day. You're going to see me get in up here at 48. You're going to see me manage the trade. The trade ends up being, I don't know, 10:30. I think I got stopped out right here at around 11:30. So it ends up being about an hour long. So what I do is I cut the trade up into pieces, speed it up, put some music behind it, let you see it that way. So you can see exactly where it is that we got in and where it is that we got out, and you can match up the P&L on the price ladder on the video for what you see here right now. So without further ado, here is that OTG trade of the day. 48 in at 48 short, stop 61, target. Like to come down to VWAP down here into the 20s, and then down to the structure target. We got to get through 37, 36.